Well, out there to you. In this video, we're going to go through an AP micro practice question. So it says this is a profit maximizing firm. It has some kind of monopoly power. We can tell downward sloping demand, marginal revenues on the inside of that. First, identify the quantity that maximizes their profit. It's where MR equals MC. So we want to find our marginal cost, which is this check mark one here. It kind of helps if you color it. So we're going to go to where that equals marginal revenue. So it's this one right here. So where those equal is 56. So 56 is the quantity, and you would just say that's because that's where marginal revenue intersects with marginal cost. At the quantity, do they earn a positive economic profit, negative economic profit? The answer is negative. What you want to do is you want to look for where their average total cost is. So whenever price is less than average total cost, they are suffering a loss. So the price they're going to charge, you follow it up here, this will be the price. They're going to charge 60, and then their average cost is up here. So their total loss, in case you had to shade this, would be the area over here and right here and up to there. This orange box there, that's their loss. Okay, and so you could actually just tell them, price is less than average total cost at 56 units. Calculate their total revenue if they produce the allocatively efficient quantity. This is where demand is going to equal marginal cost. So go down demand. This is allocatively efficient, so that would be 74 units. Total revenue is a formula you want to remember, and that's going to be price times quantity. So this is going to be, I'm going to need a calculator for this. Quantity is 74, and then the price there would be 50. So 50 times 74 is, I don't know, 50, oops, that was divide. 74 times 50, 3,700 is the answer to the total revenue at that point. Okay, so that would be that. And it's also the area of that square now. At a price of 60, will CompAce continue to produce or shut down? They will continue to produce, and what you want to tell them is we're looking for our average variable cost. You always produce when the price is greater than your average variable cost, even if you're losing money in the short run. It's a loss minimization strategy. So price is 60, average variable cost is somewhere around 22 or so. And as long as the price is higher than 22, which is the minimum of average variable cost, they should produce. E, assume that 74 units, the average total cost is 62. Okay, so this is 62. Total rent paid increases by 370. The new average total cost at that output. So this is a little bit harder. What we want to do here is we want to know what the total cost is. Then we're going to add that to the new total cost, and then we're going to divide by 74 again. So our total cost, you can kind of skip ahead. It is average total cost times quantity, but where that came from is that average total cost equals the total cost over quantity. So we know some things. We know that this is 62. We know that this is 74. So initially 62 times 74 is 4,000, what was it? 4,588. And now we're going to add 370 to that. It's kind of good they let you use a calculator now. 370. And that equals 4,958. And then we're going to divide that by our original quantity. And so we end up with average total cost rising to 67. Okay, and that's how to do this problem. It's either monopolistically competitive or it's a monopoly. Looks like it's the only producer, so it's a monopoly, but it is losing money in this market.